here at the Hidalgo Pirates Classic. This one, the Donna North Chiefs, who are 0-5, taking on the Houston Stattford Spartans, who are 1-5. This should be a good one. Just under a minute 25 until tip-off. Some key players to look out for. Number 3, McDermott for the Houston Stattford Spartans, as well as Scrubs, Jackson. The starting 5 will be announced here momentarily. For the Donna North Chiefs, number 1, Adam Rodriguez, and number 2, Mark Luna will look to get things going on the pick and roll offense offensively. Coming out onto the court for the Donna North Chiefs, we have number 1, Adam Rodriguez, number 4, Julio Aguirre, number 10, Jose Cáceres, number 23, Juan Alvarez, and number 3, John Martinez. For the Spartans, looks to be 23, Jones, as well as number 2, Salawu. Will McDermott be starting? Doesn't look like it. Looks like he'll be coming off the bench in this one as a 6th man potentially. So the two teams shake hands and we are ready for tip. It will be Hayes for the Spartans going up against Alvarez for the Chiefs. And the Spartans control possession, almost lose the ball. And now Benares with the ball. He's going to swing it to Hayes. Hayes finds Salawu inside. And the Spartans are quickly on the board as they come out in the full court press. And that's going to be a turnover, and another 2 points on the board as Jackson gets the layup for the Houston Stattford Spartans. Bringing the ball up for the Chiefs now is Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for 23, Alvarez, but that ball's intercepted, and it's going the Spartans' way. So Benares back with the ball. Hands it off to Jones. Jones fakes a shot, driving the lane. And the rebound, the layup is in and out. The Chiefs able to gain possession, going back the other way. Attempting to drive the lane was Rodriguez, but gets that ball swiped away. Now Jones crossover dribbles. Swings it out to the left. Benares is going to put up a 3. That one's off. Rebounded by 10. Cáceres. Cáceres swings it up ahead to Rodriguez. Rodriguez fakes the outside shot, drives inside, layups up, and no good. Going the other way is Jones, or rather Salawu. The layup's off the mark. Corralled by number 4, Aguirre for the Chiefs, and that ball's taken away. And Hayes has another easy basket. So a 6-0 run to start the game here for the Houston Stattford Spartans, as the Donna North Chiefs are going to talk things over as they huddle up. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll be right back here on Rio Sports Live.
It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor in Delhi.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come
And so we're back. Donna North Chiefs in the white, taking on Houston Stattford Spartans wearing all red. And so far early on, the press is getting to the Chiefs as the Chiefs turn the ball over again. Benares with the ball, and he's going to drive it in and puts up the reverse layup. It's no good, but it's tipped in by Salawu. Now the Chiefs bringing the ball up. 8-0 with 6:02 left to go here in the first. So a foul is going to be called, and the Spartans get the ball back in their hands as Benares brings the ball up court. The Donna North Chiefs out in the 2-3 zone defense as they shift around while the Spartans work around the perimeter, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Chiefs, so the Chiefs able to get the ball back. Good job defensively to get the jump ball and get the ball back into their hands. Now they work the ball up court, defended by the Spartans. Press attack. Martinez with the ball, hands it off to Alvarez. Alvarez hands it off to Cáceres, who puts up a three, but it's off the mark. Now Jackson with the ball for the Stattford Spartans. And now a reach-in is going to be called on Julio Aguirre for the Donna North Chiefs. Ball inbounded to Benares. And Stafford going to put up a three. It's no good. And now an over-the-back called on number 5, Jackson, for the Spartans. Ball's inbounded to Gomez. Gomez swings it back to Martinez. Martinez back to Gomez as the Chiefs slowly work the ball past half court. And now the Chiefs going to work it inside. They found a lane, but his ball bounced off the toe of a Houston Stafford Spartan, and now the Chiefs will get the ball from the inbounds pass. That was Luna putting up a three, but it's no good. Rebounded by Jones. Jones gives it to Benares at the top of the key. They pass it to Salawu, who puts up a three, and it's good. A three-point basket by Salawu puts the Stafford Spartans up 11-0 here in the first quarter with 4:06 left to go. So a turnover-heavy game thus far as the Chiefs battling against that Stafford press. And now the Chiefs putting up a three, and that's off the mark, but it's rebounded by Aguirre. Now Aguirre at the top of the key looking for something. Hands it back to Cáceres. Cáceres to Martinez as the shot clock wears down. Now Cáceres with the ball. He's driving inside, dumps it off to 23. And Alvarez, they're going to call it a jump ball. So the Stafford Spartans will take the ball back. Houston Stafford up 11-0. And the Spartans put up another three, but it's off. Rebounded, and now a turnover, so it'll go back the other way. Ball inbounded to Cáceres rather. and off the fingertips of Caceres. The ball bounces out of bounds, so we'll go back the other way. Inbound goes to Bonares. Bonares to Salawu. Salawu going to put up another three, and it's good. Salawu 2 for 2 from the three-point mark thus far in this game. And Scrubs able to get the transition turnover and turn it into a three-point opportunity here as he makes the basket and gets the foul. So Scrubs shooting one for Stafford. Scrubs rolls the ball off his fingertips. Free throws up, and it rattles in. So now the ball is inbounded to Luna. And Luna and Alvarez going to try and work it up together. They get past half court. It looks as though a reach-in is called. Not sure who that one's on. Ball inbounds goes to Gomez. Gomez trying his best to work it inside the paint. Ball's wrestled away by 32. And the ball's going to go coast to coast. And Scrubs ends up with it one way or another and able to get the floater in for the Spartans. Some issues with the score. The correction, 19-0 is the current count on this one. Bonares awaiting the play call from his coach. Looks to the sideline. They're going to go back to Salawu. And again, another three-pointer. So Salawu draining them from deep. That's his third to start the game, and we're just in the first quarter. So now the Chiefs on their end looking to get on the board. Down 22-0. A turnover-heavy game thus far is what has propelled the Spartans to this 22-point lead. But still plenty of time to go for the Chiefs to get going offensively. Salawu feeling it, puts up another three, but this one rattles out. And on the rebound is 23 Jones, who's able to muscle his way inside and get an easy two. 24-0. The Spartans jump ahead. And another turnover. Now the ball bouncing all around, off toes, off fingertips. And the ball will go to the Chiefs. Caceres and Martinez taking the ball up ahead. And now almost the first bucket of the game for the Chiefs, but the layup's off the mark. Jones on the rebound. Jones skip passes to two, Salawu. Salawu was trying to work it inside to Scrubs, but the ball's turned over. And now a blocking foul. So the Chiefs will go to the free throw stripe and look to get their first points of the game. Shooting will be number 10, Jose Caceres. And the Chiefs going to put no one at the foul line. First free throw is up and rattles out. So Caceres goes 0 for 2 from the line, and the game's The Chiefs stay scoreless here in the first with 23 seconds left to play. Now Bonner has works it inside the scrubs. Jones ends up with it. Benares fakes a three. Back to McDermott. McDermott and Pickery now in the game for the Spartans. McDermott drives the lane, puts up a floater. It's no good. So at the end of one, at 24, the Houston Stafford Spartans, the Donna North Chiefs, 0. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be back momentarily.
With us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Welcome back here to Hidalgo Early College High School as we have the Donna North Chiefs taking on the Houston Stafford Spartans in the Hidalgo Pirates Classic. So second quarter, Chiefs take the ball. And again, with the strong defensive attack, the Houston Stafford Spartans are all over the ball, pressing heavily defensively. Layup is up and no good. Corralled by number 4, Scrubs. And now McDermott bringing up the ball for the Spartans. McDermott calls out a play, swings it right to Bonnaroo. Bonnaroo swings it over to McDermott, who's cutting weak side. McDermott now with the ball on the left-hand side. Bonnaroo going to put up a three. It's good. A three-point basket for the Houston Stafford Spartans. Now the ball is going to be thrown out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans, so the Chiefs will keep it. Push going to be called by Houston Stafford. The Chiefs keep the ball on the floor. Now McDermott out in transition. He's able to get the layup. And another 2 are on the board for the Houston Stafford Spartans. The Chiefs now working the ball up ahead. The Spartans now in more of a half-court press rather than a full-court press. Not everyone staying after the scores on the other end of the ball court. McDermott now with the ball up ahead. Dribbles the ball right-hand side, swings it out left. And that ball is turned over, so the Chiefs looking to get on the board, still held scoreless thus far. Now Benares gets the transition steal. Benares swings it inside. And Pickery has an easy layup. So 31-0 now. And spinning and getting through the lane is Rodriguez as the Chiefs are finally able to get on the board. A nice driving layup by Rodriguez on that one. Now McDermott with the ball up at the top, setting up his offense into the hands of Benares. Benares swings it to McDermott. And getting after the ball are the Chiefs. And now they come on the fast break. They're going to put up a three. It's good. So the Donna North Chiefs get a three here in the second quarter, 31-5 now. We'll take a quick commercial break. Actually, no, we won't. Cáceres now with the ball, gives it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking to create a spark, but he turns it over. Now Rodriguez will inbound the ball for the Donna North Chiefs. Inbounds goes to Cáceres. The Stattford Spartans bring a two-man press, and it works to perfection as they're able to get another easy 2 points, this time coming from Jackson. Rodriguez now with the ball. Rodriguez driving the lane. And another nice drive from Rodriguez as he gets another 2 points. 33-7 now with 3:40 left to go in the second period of action here at the Hidalgo Pirates Classic. Stafford now working the ball around the perimeter. Ball is lost for a second, retained. And driving the lane, getting his own rebound until Hayes cleans up the mess and gets an easy two for the Stafford Spartans. Now the Chiefs with the ball. Heavy defensive pressure from the Spartans. The Chiefs gonna put up a three. Close, but it's off the front iron. Working on the ball out in transition is McDermott. McDermott gives it off to Jackson, who flushes home a bucket. 37-7 now. And now an and one opportunity for the Chiefs as a blocking foul is called. Count the basket. Now Luna will be shooting a free throw. So Luna shooting one. Free throw is up. No good, but the Chiefs get the rebound. Luna thought about a three there. Gonna keep the ball instead. Crossover dribble. Ball back into the hand of Cáceres. The Chiefs trying to set something up. Trying to work that ball inside, just haven't been able to all game. A pick set by 25, Mendoza. Now the Chiefs stuck on the right-hand side, and a jump is called. And the possession arrow belongs to the Stattford Spartans, so another turnover for the Chiefs. Donna is bringing the ball up now for the Spartans. Stops his dribble, swings it out right. Bernard is going to put up a three from the top of the key. It's good. So 40-7, 40-9, rather. And the ball's turned over again. This scattering his way to the lane with the crafty layup was 24. Hayes on that one for the Houston Stafford Spartans. And the Chiefs try putting up a three. That was a Gita, but that's off the mark. Now Bernard is back with the ball, bringing it up ahead. Salawu again. A 4-3 from him. Looks as though a push is called. So now the Chiefs with the ball with 48 seconds left to play here in the second period of action. Martinez looking to get something going, drives the lane. Now Aguida with the ball, dumps it off to Gomez. Casares, rather. Casares hands it off to Mendoza. Mendoza to Martinez, and now Martinez gives it to Aguida. Aguida with the ball, 13 left on the shot clock. Loses it momentarily, able to get it back. Spins his way to the lane, left-handed, puts it up and is fouled. A good job by Aguida to spin his way into the lane and get up a shot. First free throw is no good. The second. And a whistle is called. They're going to take this one out from the inbounds pass. Six seconds left to go. Houston Stafford trying to draw up a last-second play. McDermott takes the inbound. Salawu puts up another three and flushes it. Another three-pointer from Salawu as he's makes 5 here in the first half as the Houston Stafford Spartans lead 48-9. We'll be back after a quick commercial break.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Ladies, does your man need to lose weight, gain muscle mass, or increase his stamina and endurance? Has he been procrastinating about going to the doctor? Is he having health issues like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or poor blood circulation? Alpha Men's Primary Care is the answer. Call today and learn how they can help your man increase his stamina and endurance. Start living a healthier lifestyle and feeling younger. Call Alpha Men's Primary Care today. A family practice for men, by men.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Fans, mark the day and make your plans to attend the Party on the Boulevard in Mercedes February 2nd. It's a festival featuring a beer garden, food trucks, 2 music stages, artisans, competitions, pet parade, and more. Family-friendly event. Admission is free. Check out the Facebook and the website at Party on the Boulevard. Saturday, February 2nd, along the Boulevard at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Showgrounds in Mercedes, Texas. Be there. It won't be a party without you.
Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas.
opened Alex Roll with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex and Raw, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Welcome back to the Hidalgo Pirates Classic as we start the third quarter of action. The Spartans are going to start the ball, and now a turnover forced by the Chiefs. So the Chiefs able to get off to a good start here in the second half. In and out dribble, driving the lane. And up and in on the layup is Rodriguez. Able to use a dribble move and get his own basket there on the isolation. Jackson now with the ball for the Spartans. He thought about a three. Instead, they'll swing it out. And another turnover forced by the Chiefs. So now the Chiefs out in transition. And fouled on the basket is number 10, Jose Casares. So it's ruled a push. And Casares will go to the line to shoot two. So the first free throw is good. As we await a official score change here at the scoreboard inside the stadium. And now the second free throw is good. And we have a stoppage of play as a block is called. Now Houston Stafford will inbound the ball. Inbound goes to Benares. Benares swings it out to Jackson. Jackson works it inside to Jones, and Jones is able to get a two-point basket. Now Stafford back at it with the press, but the Chiefs able to advance the ball up court. Pivoting hard is Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking to get back to the lane. Instead, he'll step back for a three, but it's off to the left. And a double dribble by Jones. A minor mistake there that will put the ball into the Chiefs' hands. So some turnovers early. Not sure if the Chiefs could battle all the way back down 38. But still some good basketball and the momentum the Chiefs are looking to play with heading into next game. 6:07 left to play here in the third. Rodriguez spinning his way back to the foul line. Bernardes questions the call. It'll be on the floor, actually. So the Chiefs take the ball from behind the basket. Inbounds goes to Rodriguez. Rodriguez swings it to the perimeter. Martinez going to put up a three, and it's good. The three-point basket narrows this lead down to 35. And now they go back to Salawu, who again flushes another three-pointer. 53-15. That was Salawu's fifth three-point basket of the game. He had three in the first quarter, another in the second, and now one here in the third. Rodriguez pivots behind the back dribble. The Chiefs looking to get something going here. And now 10 going to put up the three-point, Jose Cáceres off the mark on the three-point shot. Going the other way is the Spartans muscling their way towards the basket, and a foul is called. So Hayes will head to the free throw stripe. .453 left to play here in the third quarter as Hayes shoots a pair from the free throw line. First free throw is no good. And now here comes the second. It's up and it rattles out. But getting the rebound is Jones. And Jones able to get Stattford another two. Losing the ball there is number 10, Cáceres for the Donna North Chiefs. Now McDermott with the ball for the Spartans. Salawu going to put up another three, rattles out. And the Chiefs going to retain possession after that one bounces out of bounds. The Spartans bring that full court press. And it works to their advantage. Is Jones able to get the ball, but he loses it out of bounds, so the ball goes back into the Chiefs' hands. And timeout goes to the Houston Stafford Spartans. So we'll take a quick commercial break here on Rio Sports Live.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back. As the Chiefs take the ball off the inbounds, they go for the full court pass, but it's intercepted by Jones. Now Jones going to put up a three for himself. Salawu scoops the rebound and gets another 2 for the Stattford Spartans. 57-15. Now Martinez brings the ball up for the Chiefs. The Spartans back out of their press. Rodriguez with the ball now. Rodriguez finds the lane. Can't get the layup off though. And now here come the Spartans as Jones able to spin it up off the backboard and in for another 2 for the Stattford Spartans. A 2-man press from the Spartans now defensively. Martinez with the ball, dumps it off to the other Martinez. Inside pass. And now the ball goes back around the perimeter as Martinez dumps it off to Cáceres. Cáceres to Luna. Luna now looking for someone. Mendoza with the ball. Mendoza gives it to Martinez. Martinez driving back out to Mendoza. He puts up a floater, and it's no good. So now McDermott brings the ball up. McDermott been rather quiet offensively thus far. And off the fingertips and out of bounds. Back into the possession of the Chiefs goes the basketball. Jose Cáceres bringing the ball up alongside Martinez. They pass the ball back and forth. A 10-second violation called. So the Spartans get the ball back. .205 left to play here in the third. Spartans looking for someone to inbound the ball to. And now McDermott with the ball up the top of the key. He tosses it out right. They work it back to McDermott. McDermott tosses it out left. Back to McDermott. Looking for someone inside, but the Chiefs corral it. Now the Chiefs coming the other way. Crafty ball handling movement by Jose Cáceres from the Donna North Chiefs as he brings the ball up. Now the ball into the hands of Gomez. Gomez looking for something. They're going to call a push on Stafford. Now Gomez with the ball. Gomez gives off to Martinez. Ball now in the hands of Cáceres. Over off on the three-pointer is Gomez, who's no good on that shot. And now in transition on the and one is number 32, Pickery for the Stattford Spartans. So Pickery will go to the free throw line looking to complete the three-point play. Old-fashioned three-point play. And His free throw is up and off the back of the rim, and the Chiefs get the rebound. And now the Spartans trapping and able to get the ball back is Scrubs, and Scrubs gets a layup. So instead of a 3-point play, it's a 4-point trip for the Stattford Spartans. Oh, and missing the dunk attempt is Scrubs on the fast break opportunity. The whole gym sort of held their breath as Scrubs went up for the dunk attempt, but not able to throw it down. .8 seconds left to play here in the third quarter as the Chiefs inbound the ball, trying to get it past the Stattford Spartans press. Dribbling behind the back is Luna. Luna now with the ball, gives it off to Casares. Casares driving the lane and losing the ball ultimately. Now the ball into the hands of Hayes. Hayes gives off to 32. Pickery, who makes the driving layup as he falls to the floor, still makes the basket. And now losing the ball are the Chiefs. So with 2 seconds to play here in the third quarter, Hayes takes the inbound. He puts up a shot, and they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. With .1 left to play here in the third quarter, the Chiefs won't have enough time to get a shot off as we head to the fourth. We'll take a quick commercial break here on Rio Sports Live.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito was right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
.65-15 here in the fourth quarter at the Hidalgo Pirates Classic, as the Houston Stafford Spartans off to a big lead up against the Donna North Chiefs. Putting up the three, and it's no good. That was Jose Casares for the Chiefs. Now McDermott with the ball for the Spartans. Spinning and putting up the shot. In and out, no good. Now the Chiefs bring the ball up. Martinez Almost loses the handle. Gives it off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez. So Rodriguez gives to Alvarez, and Alvarez to Gomez, and now Gomez heads to the free throw line, where he'll be shooting 2. First free throw is up and good. Gomez on the second free throw. Knocks them both down. So 65-17 now. Now Pickery will head to the line for Houston Stafford as he's fouled on the inside shot. Pickery will shoot 2. First free throw is up and no good. And the second shot is up, rattles around, and off the hand of the Stafford Spartans, so the Chiefs will take the ball back. Rodriguez now bringing the ball up court. Rodriguez looking to penetrate. Dribbles between the legs twice before giving off to Aguirre. Aguirre now looking to set something up. Dumps it off to Alvarez. Alvarez calls for a pick, doesn't get it. Now Alvarez driving the lane. Almost had something there, but couldn't get the ball. Now nobody could get the ball. And blocked at the other end. That was Alvarez on the block, but it looks like Jackson caught an injury there as he went up strongly. No foul called, so the ball will be taken from out of bounds. Now able to walk off on his own. Jackson will head to the Spartans bench as he takes a seat. Into the game comes the sharpshooter Salawu. And tip into the hands of Salawu. Now nobody could get it. Hard to tell who has the ball. One way or another, Pickery ends up with it and gets the layup and the basket for the Stafford Spartans. Now Aguirre with it. He drives the lane. We're going to call 32 Pickery on that one. On the blocking foul. So now Aguirre shooting 2 for the Chiefs. First free throw is off the mark. And into the game comes Jose Cáceres for Adam Rodriguez. (67-17) with 5:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. Second free throw is good for Aguirre. Now the Chiefs force a turnover. So here come the Chiefs on the other end. Martinez with the ball. He gives it off to an open lane where Alvarez misses the left-handed layup. Had to go up and under there to get around the block. Now McDermott bringing the ball on the other end for the Stafford Spartans. Salawu putting up another 3. This one's out. It's a rare miss that we've seen from Salawu today, as he's had 5 3-pointers. Now some swift ball movement for the Donna North Chiefs as they try to work it around the perimeter. The Spartans just not allowing anything inside for the Chiefs. And another transition bucket, this time coming from 24, Hayes for Houston Stafford. Donna North. Martinez with the ball. Now Aguirre with it at the top of the key. He's going to give it off to Martinez. Martinez gives it back to Casares. Casares, right hand dribble. And a foul is called. Looks like another block on Pickery. So shooting 2 is number 10, Jose Casares. Oh, non-shooting foul rather. Or actually it is a shooting foul. Donna North will send no one to the free throw line other than Jose Casares, the shooter. Welcome back here in Hidalgo Early College High School Stadium. Number 10, Jose Casares, shooting 2 for the Donna North Chiefs. First free throw is good. And the second is off the mark. Almost able to get the rebound there. This Casares, and one way or another, the Chiefs end up with the ball. Off the turnover. Now driving the lane is 23, Alvarez, who was looking for Martinez on the corner 3-pointer, but the ball is off the fingertip. Chiefs will retain the ball. Inbounds goes to Casares. Casares now driving the lane. Again, looking for Martinez on that corner 3, but a foul is called. It's on Salawu. So the free throw is no good. And here come the Stafford Spartans as McDermott able to go coast to coast and get another 2 points for the Stafford Spartans. Driving the lane there was Aguirre with the left-handed hook shot miss. Now McDermott with the ball for the Spartans. McDermott swings to Salawu. Salawu to Jackson. Now Donna North with the ball. as they work it along the outsides. Dribbling between the legs and behind the back is Cáceres, but they lose it. Now McDermott on the other end. Give and go, but it's missed. And then Scrubs retains the ball and able to get a layup, an easy one at that, for the Houston Stafford Spartans. Houston Stafford leads 75-19 with 2:25 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Now putting up a three, too strong was Martinez. And in transition, Scrubs able to get an easy layup for the Stafford Spartans. Houston Stafford up 58 points here. It's been nothing but turnovers and transition buckets for the Spartans as their defense has really showed up tonight, or today. Sinking the first free throw is Alvarez. He'll shoot one more from the charity stripe. Second free throw is up, and it's good. So now 21-77. Salo putting up another three. He's been quiet in the second half. 4 of his 5 3-pointers have come in the first half. Salo now working inside to Jones. Pickery, rather. Pickery swings it back out to McDermott. The Spartans trying to set something out. Skip pass. And Pickery ends up with it and puts it in. And he'll have a chance for one more. So Pickery looking to complete the three-point play. And he does, as he swishes the free throw. Now the Chiefs bringing the ball up court. Ball in the hands of Martinez. Martinez feeds it to Cody Salas, who just stepped into the game. The ball goes out of bounds off the leg of a Stafford Spartan. Inbounds goes to Luna. Luna swings it out over to Mendoza. Mendoza to Martinez. Now Martinez drives the lane. Martinez puts up a layup. And the ball is last touched by Martinez, so it'll go into Houston Stafford's hands. Now McDermott bringing the ball up court ahead. McDermott asks for the ball back. 45 seconds left to play here. Coach yelling more out for better ball movement and better spacing. McDermott going to put up a three. No good. The Chiefs corral the ball now with 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. And the clock gonna tick down 3, 2, 1, and 0. 80-21 is the final. The Houston Stafford Spartans able to defeat easily the Donna North Chiefs here in the first round of the Hidalgo Pirates Classic. Thank you for tuning in. You've been watching Rio Sports Live.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food.